So, do you feel like your life gets dragging you around, pulling you through the weeds? Life is a bumpy roller coaster? We connect, so to speak. We energetically connect. It's not like tied with a rope connect, but it's more like what we have within us that we haven't resolved that connects us with the storyline, the narrative of the collective consciousness. For example, if I have a lot of unresolved emotions in my psyche, and then the collective creates waves, I feel those waves because of my energy in my psyche. The unresolved energy in my psyche connects me with the upheaval of the collective. So for 10 years, I went to a job where my boss would stir me up every day, stir me up every day. He would belittle me. He had a lot of issues with anger, and so did I. But it was my anger that gave him something to stir up. And when I broke myself open 25 years ago, I vented a lot of emotional energy out of my psyche, and he could create waves, and I didn't have anything in my psyche that would respond to that. So I set myself free by turning within myself to developing a practice with myself to go in and find and discover and root out and release energy out of my psyche. And now, when the collective has upheavals, I don't have to participate in an emotionally reactive way because not that I'm controlling my emotions and now they're not turbulent, but I'm all a lot of times we're taught to control our emotions, and if that doesn't involve releasing them and feeling them, then we're literally, through our effort of trying to control them, we're creating more and more emotional energy to try to manage. So that's a downhill slope. When you heal your relationship with your emotions, again by releasing and not walking around with so much pent up emotions, you release it and you get lucid and fluid, and an emotion can come up and it goes right through you and you don't get upset. Your emotional energy is not there to be upset. By cleansing and purging and releasing it, you're transparent, and the collective consciousness emotions can come through, and you're just rock steady. That's freedom. That's emotional freedom. Not posturing, not control, freedom. After a while, it kind of clicks and it becomes like natural and intuitive, and your emotions don't take you for a roller coaster as you go through the day, and you become emotionally um, is disconnected the word disengaged, because you've released anything in your psyche and there's nothing there to if you're loaded up, it's easy to have an emotional reaction, if that makes sense. It's uh, it's been quite a journey. I didn't intend to get cracked open, and 25 years ago I did. Hi, I'm Les Jensen. I'm the founder of New Human Living. As a TV engineer, I really didn't see myself as an emotional teacher at all. And look at me now. Here I am talking about karma and power and your personal experience with emotions in your mind. Uh, an easy resource for you is our New Human Living podcast archives. We have like 500 episodes for free for you to listen to from every type of new thought leader you might think of. It's been a real joy, it's been a real pleasure for me being a host for now over 12 years. We've talked about a lot of stuff on the show. Every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Mountain, you can listen to us. You can go to newhumanliving.com and click on the radio tab, and that'll connect you with the show and the archives. You can sign up for the newsletter while you're there. It's my passion, it's my purpose to try to language the nature of this human experience, this human condition, so we can show up in more authentic ways. What an exciting time to be alive. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time.